Surrounded by distant hills, the town of Willow Creek was a very peaceful place. The people here lived in perfect harmony, but the biggest problem for some folks in this town was their longing to get rich quick. One afternoon, while the locals were relaxing under the big oak tree, a strange outsider arrived in town. He wore a flashy, old-fashioned coat and carried some ancient leather-bound journals. His look was very mysterious.
Hey, Ethan, look over there. Who is that strange man approaching? Looks like someone from the colonial era, doesn't he?
Yeah, Bob. He definitely looks a bit strange. Let's see who he is. Maybe he's a traveling medicine salesman or something.
Greetings, good townsfolk. I am Professor Silas. I didn't just stumble upon this town by accident. According to this ancient ledger, there is a great prophecy about this place.
A prophecy? What kind of prophecy, Professor? Are we in some kind of trouble?
It says here that on the island in the middle of your lake, there is a golden eagle hidden by early settlers centuries ago. If you find that eagle, this whole town will become millionaires.
Hearing this, Bob's heart skipped a beat. He immediately started imagining driving around in a luxury car. But wise Ethan harbored strong suspicions about this.
Sarah, you have no idea. According to that learned professor who came to town today, there's a golden eagle on the island in our lake. If we find it, we'll never have to toil in the fields again.
Oh, come on, Bob. Don't go believing what total strangers say. It's all a scam. A golden eagle in this day and age? Don't get yourself into trouble for nothing.
You just don't understand, Sarah. Looking at the old records he has, you can tell he's not a liar. I've made up my mind to go and help him first thing tomorrow morning.
No matter how much Sarah tried, she couldn't change Bob's mind. His head was filled only with dreams of the golden bird. That night, Bob fell asleep with a smile on his face, dreaming away.
Listen closely, my friends. Catching that golden eagle is no easy task. To summon it, we must perform a special ritual. It requires some rare materials that cost a bit of money.
How much will it take, Professor? We can pool our money together. We just want to find that bird by any means.
All right, then. Each person needs to chip in $100. I will head to the city to buy the rare herbs and supplies needed. Tonight, we will head to the island.
Hold on a moment, Professor. Could we take a quick look at that ancient ledger? We'd love to learn more about our town's history.
Oh, this? This isn't safe for ordinary eyes to look at, young man. It contains powerful incantations. It could blind you. Faith is what matters most.
Ethan's questioning made the professor a bit nervous. But Bob and the others were completely under the con man's spell. They even scolded Ethan for doubting the professor.
Sheriff, I have a really bad feeling about this professor who just arrived. There's no way there's a hidden treasure on our island like he says. Plus, the way he's collecting cash is highly suspicious.
You're right, Ethan. I just checked with the neighboring towns. A guy matching his description went there too, telling lies and ripping people off. We need to set a trap, otherwise our innocent folks are going to get hurt.
I have a great plan. Let's follow them to the island tonight, but we'll keep a distance and stay hidden.
Ethan and the sheriff formulated a secret plan. They wanted to teach the townsfolk a lesson and catch the fraud red-handed. Night fell. The surroundings became incredibly quiet, with only the sound of crickets filling the air. Bob and the group rowed a boat out to the island with the professor. The professor was carrying a large wooden chest. "This is what we will lock the eagle in," he claimed.
Professor, there aren't any wild animals out here, right? I'm getting a bit spooked.
Don't worry, my friend. As long as I am here, no evil can touch you. Now, put all the money you brought into this chest, close your eyes, and go stand under that tree over there. I will chant the spell to summon the eagle.
Put the money in the box, but why?
The golden eagle only reveals itself when it spots gold or cash. It's its natural instinct. Hurry up!
The people dropped all the money they had into the chest. Then, just as the professor directed, they sat on the ground with their eyes tightly shut. He quietly grabbed the box and started backing away to make his escape.
Foolish townsfolk. Fooling them was even easier than I thought. Now I need to jump in the boat and get out of here quick.
Suddenly, a loud howling noise and a heavy thud echoed through the trees. Silas froze in absolute terror and looked around.
What was that noise? Are there actual ghosts on this island?
Suddenly, a bright white light shone from above a tree, and a terrifying ghostly figure descended. Silas completely lost his wits.
Who dares to steal my island?
Oh my God, a ghost! Save me!
What happened, Professor? Why are you running? Did you find the bird?
No, ghosts, monsters! Let's get out of here! Hurry up!
Where do you think you're running, Silas? Trying to make off with everyone's cash, huh?
The sheriff and Ethan stepped forward. Ethan pulled off the white sheet he was wearing. The townsfolk finally realized what had actually happened.
Look here, everyone. There is no eagle in this chest. It's just all the money you handed over. This man was planning to take your cash and make a run for it. I just put on a little show to scare him into exposing himself.
We are so sorry, Ethan. We were foolish. Our greed blinded us from seeing right from wrong.
Please forgive me. I promise I will never set foot in this town ever again. Just let me go.
Let you go? No way. We've already called the police. You're going to pay for the fraud you committed.
The police arrived and took Silas away. The townsfolk got their money back, but everyone felt deeply embarrassed.
Ethan, if it wasn't for you, we would have been in major trouble today. My wife Sarah told me this was a scam, but I just didn't listen to her.
That's the thing, Bob. We should never look for easy shortcuts to success. Hard work is what truly matters. Golden birds only exist in fairy tales. Our true fortune is the sweat of our own labor.
You are absolutely right, Ethan. We will never get tricked by smooth-talking outsiders again.
Do you get it now, Bob? I told you it was a scam. Thank goodness Ethan was looking out for us. Otherwise, months of our hard-earned savings would be gone.
Yes, Sarah. I will never ignore your advice again. I promise you, no more foolish schemes. Starting today, I'm putting my back into working the fields.
From that day on, Bob gave up his lazy habits. He realized that trying to take shortcuts only leaves you hopelessly lost. A few months later, the cornfields of Willow Creek began to gleam like pure gold. Not because of any mythical bird, but because of the rich harvest grown from the hard work of the farmers. Ethan, Bob, and everyone else worked closely together.
How's it going, Bob? See what real gold looks like?
Yes, Ethan, this is the real gold. Peace of mind and honest hard work are the most valuable things in life.
Our lives are just like that, too. If someone comes along promising easy money, think twice. Act wisely. When there is unity and effort, we can overcome any challenge. Don't let yourself get tricked by con artists like Silas.